Are you in the club? Hey, hey, hey! Are you guys ready to do some cooking? Today we are going to use some Play-Doh Plus with this awesome chocolate lab. Let's take a look at all of the cool stuff that comes in this kit. Woo! Looks like lots of fun molds. All right, so here is the instruction and recipe book. And this looks like a mold that has Santa and some Christmas trees and stars. And this looks like a bunny and maybe a chick. And then this is a square. And this is a little teddy bear and a heart and a circle. So I think these are normally used to make candies and chocolates, but we are going to try to implement them with Play-Doh and have some fun with them. Okay, so this is food coloring, and then these look like lollipop molds, and here's some other candy molds. Look at all this stuff. This looks like a stamper to make some designs. There's cupcake liners and little candy liners, lollipop sticks, or maybe they're for cake pops, who knows. Here's a little tool. And then these are some fancy little boxes and ribbons so that you can give your treats away as gifts. Well, let's go ahead and give this a try. Let's start with some of the yellow Play-Doh Plus. And let's scoop it down into the mold. I am not sure how this is going to work. See how we can get this out of the mold now. Okay, so I have my favorite Play-Doh tool, and let's try and see if we can get it to come out with this thing. Nope. So Play-Doh Plus is a fail. Okay, well that didn't work at all. So now I'm going to try Peppa Pig dough. This is very similar to Play-Doh, so let's see if this works. I was really hoping that the Play-Doh Plus would work just because it's so soft, but it didn't, and uh-oh, I don't know if this is gonna work either. Let's see. Not very well. Okay, let me try it again. That was better, so. All right, so I'm pressing it in there very firmly to make sure that every little crevice is filled in. Now let's see. See, I don't know if they're gonna work because the molds are so deep. Doesn't look like it, does it? Yeah, those are too deep, but I bet we can use the simple ones, like the squares, and we can decorate those. Oh, come on. I really want this to work, so we could have a lot of fun decorating these. Yeah, see what happens? They get all smushed when we do it that way. That doesn't look good. Ew. Maybe we'll have better luck with one of these. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's not too bad. All right, well, let's try glittery Play-Doh and see what happens with this. All right, well, this looks promising. Oh. Okay. That's a little better. So it looks like we could use the circles. Let's try another one too. Okay, let's try to do this one. Then we'll move on and we'll do some of the lollipops. I know we can make those work. Okay. No. We'll try it one more time. I don't know, maybe we should try to do a video making the actual chocolates. Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad. Okay, so let's switch gears a little bit and try this. This little press is to make impressions in the candies that you make. So let's try this. So we take the blue Play-Doh and let's do this little gingerbread man. So we're gonna press that down into the Play-Doh. And then there's a little spring here, and if you press down on this, this will leave an impression in the Play-Doh. That's cute. Yay! Something worked! Woohoo! There's our little gingerbread man coin. Let's try another one of those. So happy that something worked. We'll try the little present this time. There we go. All right, so let's try to make some of the lollipops. Press our Play-Doh in. Press in one of the sticks. Make sure we have it all pressed in the mold. All right, let's check out our lollipops. Aw, whoops, I dropped the green one. Those are perfect. Okay, so we have our lollipops, and next I want to take some Play-Doh and make some itty bitty cupcakes. Okay, there's a cupcake, and let's do another one. Ooh, this looks like a big cupcake. That one's overflowing. And then we can frost them. Okay, so there's our two little cupcakes. All right, so now I have some green Play-Doh Plus. Just gonna roll that out into a tube. And now we can frost our little cupcakes. Yummy, that looks delicious, doesn't it? Okay, and here comes cupcake number 2. This is the little cupcake. All right, 2 itty bitty cupcakes. So these are the 2 little candies that we made with the molds at the beginning. And I have rolled out some light blue Play-Doh Plus, and we are going to make some little tiny sprinkles to put on those. All right, those turned out pretty yummy looking too, didn't they? I think next we should make a candy bar. Press out all of the little cracks so that the chocolate, the Play-Doh, is very smooth. All right, there is our candy bar. There's just a couple of things that I want to show you before we finish up. And I'm just thinking of how fun this would be to actually make the chocolates and the candies with it. That recipe book that came with the set has lots and lots of recipes. So if we can do all this cool stuff with Play-Doh, imagine what you could do with real food in a kitchen. All right, so here is our Play-Doh cupcake, and I am making my favorite kind of cupcake, which is yellow cake with chocolate frosting. I'm gonna take that, so there's our cupcake. And here is our chocolate frosting. And we're just gonna roll this out to make a long tube, and then we can decorate our cupcake. All right, now we'll frost our cupcake. And what else do we need? Maybe some sprinkles, some colorful sprinkles. Ta-da! Check out that fancy cupcake. There's one last thing that I want to show you, and it is these little stampers that you can use to connect to the bottom of this to make impressions in your candy or your chocolates, whatever you're making. In our case, Play-Doh. So I'm gonna try this little guy. So we're gonna press down. See that? Pretty cute. You know where these would work perfectly? Right on the front of the lollipops. Okay guys, that's all I have. I hope that this video gave you some creative ideas for ways to use Play-Doh with toys that aren't made for Play-Doh. Imagine all of the different things you could do with this besides just making chocolate and candies. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you will click on the like button, and don't forget to leave me a comment and tell me what your favorite thing was. Mine was definitely the big cupcake that has the sprinkles on the frosting. This is DCTC. Thanks for watching.